If you love George Lucas's Star Wars, if you love a galaxy far, far away, I, in my humble opinion, would recommend that you do not look forward to Kenobi. Don't have any optimism whatsoever because it's going to be more than likely a woke piece of garbage. Now, we have the Kenobi spoilers that are out there. Whether they are true or not remains to be seen, but if we're using common sense, and if we have already seen what has happened in the trailer, in the emphasis that they continue to put on certain characters, and then you look at what Lucasfilm has done since they purchased Star Wars from George Lucas, if you look and see what Marvel has done in the latest phase of the MCU, then it's not hard to come to the conclusion as to what is going to happen. It is meant to destroy George Lucas's legacy. It is meant to continue to push ideology. It's continuing to push identity politics and woke nonsense. That's what it's about. Is it woke because it has a woman in it? No. Is it woke because it has a black woman in it? No. It's woke because of the approach and how they have to emphasize all of these things in every single show that they make. They don't think that they can just build a character from the ground up to be their own person. They feel like they have to hijack another pre-existing story because they don't have respect for the people that they are trying to elevate. They just want to continue to shoehorn them into other things. And that's what the woke crowd doesn't seem to want to understand, or they don't care because they're all lazy losers in life anyway. But let's read these spoilers again. Now, if you don't want to be spoiled, I 100% understand that. I'm not here to take your enjoyment away from anything if that's the case. I'm just going to talk about this. You have been warned, so let's get into it right now. Here we go. So this is on a site called That Park Place, and they reference Drunk 3PO's video, so I will give them credit for that. That's why I'm going to highlight this one. So it says, Obi-Wan Kenobi ending leak could point to more woke Star Wars. That's right, more woke Star Wars, because that's all Star Wars is right now anyway. And we're going to scroll down here just a little bit, and it says, before going any further, you're obviously entering the spoiler territory. And then it says, essentially, if the leak turns out to be true, Star Wars will be retconned so that Obi-Wan Kenobi failed to protect Luke Skywalker. And in fact, an Inquisitor had an opportunity to kill him as a boy. However, out of the goodness of her heart, she overcomes the desire to kill him and instead sacrifices her own life by being killed by Darth Vader. In that regard, Obi-Wan Kenobi will be made a failure twice over. He will have now failed to save Anakin from becoming Vader, and actually failed to protect Luke Skywalker from the Empire. Only by luck, the good-hearted nature of an Inquisitor will Luke be spared. And this is where the person that is writing this article is giving you the approach from Lucasfilm's perspective. That's what they're doing, and they're 100% right. And it says, a woman of color will be filled in for an incompetent Kenobi and then given her life to the rage of a white man behind the mask, being Darth Vader. I wish that's not how Hollywood writers see the world, but I am continuously disappointed to see us return to tribalism. And that is exactly what it is. Now, I don't know if these are true or not, but based on what we've seen from Lucasfilm and Marvel and Disney and everything we've seen from them, the leaks and the Zoom calls and the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Lucasfilm and the Disney trilogy, it's not that far of a leap to believe that this will be true. Time will tell. And they kind of just keep going on, you know, talking about Bob Chapek and Kathleen Kennedy. It's going to be bad. Now, the other thing that I want to add to this, and I can't remember where I saw it, and again, this is all just a rumor, this is all just speculation, so take it for what it is. But another rumor that I saw basically says that this Inquisitor right here activates her lightsaber in front of Luke. Now, again, it's not that that would be the most, you know, canon-breaking thing of all, because there's just breaking canon all over the place. But, yeah, if she ignites her lightsaber in front of Luke, just the disrespect that they continue to show to George Lucas and the legacy and the story that already came before us, it's going to continue to get worse. So, the only reason I'm really covering Kenobi right now at this point is because we were joking around the other day playing Fortnite, and there was a person that had the Rey skin, so we just all went and beat up on the character in the pre-game lobby. And we put that on the internet, and then a few people clipped it out and started screaming and crying, and the Reylo people started crying and playing fake victims, and it really just reminded me how much joy I get out of making that group of people cry because their tears are absolutely delicious. And so it's kind of really motivated me to start talking about Star Wars again because it really upsets the right people. And so, again, I'm someone that hasn't watched Star Wars in a long time. I didn't watch The Bad Batch. You know, I didn't watch Boba Fett. I wasn't really interested in any of this stuff. And my only real interest in Star Wars at this point is to roast how bad it is so I can make the Reylo crowd out there really, really angry because they are really, really strange people with some strange fantasies that they like to post online. So essentially, I guess we'll take it day by day and we'll see how it goes, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for checking out this video. If you want to see more content, smash the melee button. We appreciate it. Solo did lose money. Reylos are weird. Fuck Naughty Dog. And we will talk to you later.